Hi everyone, my name is Lee Yi Xuan, and today I'm going to represent my group members to present our research report on the title of The Effects of Advertising Jingles on Brand Recall in Fast Food Advertisements. Nowadays, in order to maximize profit and improve brand market position, various business organizations will use different strategies such as good human resources, marketing and advertising strategies plus maximum capital to impress the final consumers or create demand for them, according to Karivova in 2012. According to Halil in 2013, brand recall represents the ability of consumers to recognize brand elements such as brand name, logo, package, slogan, and so on under different circumstances or conditions, and can help consumers to provide more sensitive assessment. Blackar in 2015 points out that when a customer repeatedly listens to or reads the song in the advertisement, he will surely remember the product or brand and improve the possibility of consumption of the product and the sales of the marketer. Fast food industry is chosen for this study because it provides great convenience for the busy society today and is also one of the most important sectors. The purpose of this study is to understand the relationship between fast food advertising jingles and brand recall and its impact. According to Taylor 2015, when it comes to advertising jingles in the fast food industry, everyone sure will recall the McDonald's jingles "I'm loving it" and the Pizza Hut catchy phone number jingle. In short, the use of jingles in an advertisement is very important because it can not only stimulate consumers' memory but also help to establish the image and awareness of the product or brand. Next, the problem statement in this research. According to Mokamat et al. 2020, jingles and music elements in advertising lead the involvement of consumers to like the product. However, the study of using jingles advertisement on the brand of food and beverage in Malaysia is less. So, this research is going to find out, will the audiences recall the fast food brand after listening to the repeated advertising jingles in fast food advertisements in Malaysia? Next, the research objectives in this study includes the first one, which is to identify the effects of advertising jingles on brand recall in the fast food industry. Second, to investigate the criteria of advertising jingles towards brand recall in the fast food industry. And third, to determine the relationship between advertising jingles and brand recall in the fast food industry. Thus, the research questions developed in this study are the first one, what are the criteria of advertising jingles' effect to brand recall in the fast food industry? Second, do lyrics or music in advertising jingles affect the brand recall in the fast food industry the most? And third, do people recall a fast food brand after hearing the advertising jingles? Now, the significance of study. The results of this research can help advertisers to make more effective use of advertising jingles in brand recall. For example, advertisers can insert music and lyrics in advertisement jingles based on factors, can create advertisements that easily attract attention, next, have a positive impact on product attributes, and easily cause brand recalls. Besides, this research will help marketers and commercial organizations, especially those in the fast food industry, by providing which advertising factors are more affected by jingles. This research will also help content creators to understand that they can work with advertisers because this research provides them with a way to enhance the advertising's impact on consumers by applying jingles sound in the advertisement, thereby improving their professional skills in advertising production. In addition, this research can give the Malaysian government confidence that they can encourage more people to conduct more research-related advertising. Since this research is only focuses on the influences of lyrics and music in fast food advertising, this has caused the main limitation for this study, which is for the industry as the research has not been investigated in other industries. In addition, Since this research is only conducted on students from University Tunku Abdul Rahman and the respondents were designated only to one faculty, which is the Faculty of Arts and Social Science, therefore, the reliability of the research is low, as insufficient sample size will reduce the accuracy of the research and quality of the study at the same time. In addition, the study is only focuses on music and lyrics and lack of detailed information on how slogans can actually affect the effectiveness on advertising jingles in brand recall. Now let us proceed to chapter 2. The main function of advertisement is used to attract consumers' attention and affect economy by increasing buying power, while technology advancing the way of advertise from printed to digital. Advertisement of fast food is not only introduce new product but also remind people to their brand. In this research, the independent variable here is the advertising jingles, while the dependent variables included the music and lyrics. According to Sebastian and Joachim in 2017, jingles are musical compositions that integrated with a brand name or advertisement into melody sequences or tunes included text passages for recalling verbal message. Jingle advertisement is commonly found in the fast food advertisement. According to Ng in 2011, Pizza Hut's jingle advertisement works effectively, which most of the people may write out the contact number that show in the jingles. Next, according to Washim et al. In 2019, music is an essential tool for improving the effectiveness of a communication and shaping the advertising's ability to capture the consumer's attraction. People can also quickly recognize a brand by its familiar signature melody, which is often a kind of customized music, a short tune used in broadcasting. According to Linda in 1990, lyrics are the kind of advertising message that has meaning only for a brand manager, and a song lyrics in an advertisement is used to improve advertisement message memories. According to Mammon et al. In 2016, brand recall is the ability of consumers to identify a brand through their memory or prior knowledge or experience in a given situation. Research shows that when a consumer decides to purchase, the ability of brand recall is more important when the customer is far away from the place to purchase. In this research paper, there are two significant theories related, which is congruity theory and information processing theory. Congruity theory focuses on two elements, which is source and concept, and it is about how a source claims about the concept. It fits between advertising music, advertising lyrics, advertising messages, and other advertising elements. According to Wagner in 2008, when the consistency between music and brand is high or low, the evaluation of the advertisement will be more positive. The function of music in advertising jingles depends not only on the meaning it raises, but also on its relationship with other advertising elements. According to McInnes and Park in 1990, music choices can distract or enhance message processing capabilities in inappropriate advertising contexts. While according to Abu Hassani et al. In 2017, it is very important to choose background music and lyrics for the advertisement to attract consumers' attention and to be remembered and positively evaluated. Next, for information processing theory, memory is an information processing system, a set of processes used to encode, store, and retrieve information in different time periods. Once people receive sensory information into the brain will encode it, which input information into a storage system. Encoding information occurs through automatic processing, while automatic processing occurs when an individual is able to recall an information without any difficulties. Meanwhile, acoustic coding is the coding of sound and words in particular. It happens when an individual may recall the song or lyrics even he or she haven't heard it in a long time. Next, there are two research hypotheses developed in this paper, which is the first one, lyrics and music did affect the brand recall in the fast food industry, and followed by the second one, which is people do recall a fast food brand after listening to the advertising jingles. Now, I'll proceed to the last chapter, which is methodology. In this paper, quantitative research method is applied. The collection of data is objective and systematic, which is math-oriented, which also means that data can be collected in numerical form. So the data collected will be analyzed using SPSS in this research. Next, convenient sampling is used in this paper because it is easy to sample and it doesn't need to waste much time. The target respondents of our research is basically FAS students who study in ICCOMAH. According to the Department of Student Affairs of ICCOMAH, there are total 1,465 FAS students. Then, we use Creasy and Morgan sample size formula and determination table to determine the sample size. After all, 306 FAS students will be the respondents of our survey. As for the instrumentations, the questionnaires were distributed to the FAS students through Google Form. The questionnaires here includes MCQs and 5-point Likert skills. There are 5 sections included in this questionnaire, which are demographic, jingles, lyrics, music, and brand recalls. Then, all the 5 sections were tested in the pilot test. So, the data collected starting from section B will be analyzed by applying Chromebox Alpha. The Chromebox Alpha of section B, Jingles, is 0.772 with 5 items or questions which is acceptable. Same goes to section C, Lyrics, with a value of 0.612 with 3 items, and the rest of the section have achieved good reliability in this research. As for section D, the value is 0.802 with 4 items, and for section E, 0.803 with 5 items. Lastly is the Chromebox Alpha of the whole survey with 17 items, which is 0.843. In summary, this questionnaire is qualified to be used in this research. That's all from me. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation video. Thank you, goodbye, and have a nice day.